guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yesterday, a lot of ball players decided that they are sick of their current MLB teams and they want to change the sport. Without any doubts, they all agreed that ice hockey is the sport they want to play. So they all came together and created an NHL team to replace Arizona Coyotes. Unfortunately, that's only because Commissioner couldn't do his job right and they probably are leaving the NHL very soon. So in today's challenge, we will move all these players from MLB to NHL. USA ball players will play 5 seasons in total. Every season this team don't win a Stanley Cup, we will spin the wheel. Our worst player will be sent back to the MLB and replaced by the best player in the same position from the team which comes up on the wheel. I took the MLB The Show live series cards including the inside edge overall and replicated them into the NHL. Shohei Ohtani will be 96 overall, Mike Trout 91, Aaron Judge 96, Fernando Tatis Jr. 91, Brendan Nimmo 81, Ronald Acuna Jr. 94, Jordan Alvarez 87, George Springer 81, Mookie Betts 91, Bryce Harper 85, Byron Buxton 85, and Juan Soto 81. In the defense, we did the exact same thing. Freddie Freeman 87, Paul Goldschmidt 89, Trey Turner 83, Nolan Arenado 88, Manny Machado 84, and Jose Ramirez 88. Will Smith will be our starting goaltender with the 91 overall, and Adley Rutschman will be our backup with the 88. In our first season, USA ball players ended in the 2nd place in the Central Division and in the 9th place in the entire league with 99 points. Not the best season I was expecting, to be fair. 47, 30 and 5. Shohei Ohtani was leading our team with 85 points, 45 goals and 40 assists. Aaron Judge 21 goals and 61 assists. Ronald Acuna Jr. 30 goals and 46 assists. Mike Trout only 11 goals with the 62 assists. Quite impressive, to be fair. In our first season, we already made the playoffs and we'll be facing Dallas Stars in our first round. We won Dallas Stars in the 6-game series and we are moving to the 2nd round. Ronald Acuna Jr. is leading the team in the playoffs with 9 points in 6 games, 4 goals and 5 assists. In the 2nd round, our ball players will be facing Colorado Avalanche. And ball players are going to the conference finals. In the 5-game series, we won Colorado Avalanche. Ronald Acuna is leading our team in playoffs with 19 points. In 11 games, he have 8 goals and 11 assists. The next one on the list for the team is Aaron Judge with 7 goals and 5 assists, so 12 points in total. At the moment, Ronald Acuna is also leading the entire league with the points in the playoffs. In the conference finals, we will be facing Oilers with McDavid, so maybe if we don't win the Stanley Cup, we actually can get McDavid from Oilers. And what a surprise, in our first season we already are in the Stanley Cup finals and we will be facing Toronto Maple Leafs. This is already unrealistic, not that we obviously was able to put MLB players into the NHL, but then Maple Leafs are actually making the Stanley Cup finals. In the 7-game series, Toronto Maple Leafs are your Stanley Cup champions in season 1. Hopefully we can actually get Matthews out of that team. In the playoffs, Ronald Acuna Jr. was leading the team with 29 points in 24 games, 11 goals and 18 assists. Quite sad to see Ohtani only with 20 points, but maybe he'll step up in the next season. Juan Soto will be leaving our team and he will go back to San Diego Padres. Let's spin the wheel to see who are we replacing Soto with. We'll be replacing Juan Soto with Jason Robinson from Dallas Stars. He will be a big asset in Season 2. In Season 2, USA ball players again are leading in the Central Division with 110 points, 53, 25 and 4. We're in the 2nd place in the entire league. Above us is only New York Rangers with 117 points. Shohei Ohtani is so talented. Not only that he's carrying Angels in MLB, he's also doing the same thing in NHL. 81 points, 44 goals and 37 assists. Ronald Acuna is not far from him with 79 points, 15 goals and 64 assists. After the regular season, Connor McDavid is leading the entire league with 100 points, Bo Horvath with 97, McKinnon with 97, Panarin with 97. My players are not there yet, but I think after the season 3 and 4, maybe even 5, there will be at least one player from USA ball player team in this list as well. In season 2, we again made the playoffs. We'll be facing San Jose Sharks in our first round. We'll be moving to the 2nd round. In a 5-game series, USA ball players won San Jose Sharks. Our new addition to the team, Jason Robertson, is leading our team in the playoffs in 5 games, 5 points, 3 goals and 2 assists. If we have a quick look how the Robertson was doing in the regular season, he was in the 3rd place in the entire team, 76 points, 49 goals and 27 assists. That's a huge difference compared to Juan Soto we just replaced. In the 2nd round, we'll be facing Colorado Avalanche. And we didn't make the conference finals. Colorado Avalanche are advancing to the conference finals. Aaron Judge was leading the team in the playoffs, 10 points in 11 games. Jason Robertson was quite there, 9 points in 11 games, 5 goals and 4 assists. Ohtani, 8 points, 5 goals and 3 assists. Our goalies were really good. Will Smith was playing all 11 games, 92% save percentage. After season 2, unfortunately Trey Turner will be leaving our team and he will go back to the Phillies. We'll be replacing Trey Turner with Adam Pelech from New York Islanders. For season 3, USA ball players are now 98 overall team. Our new defenseman Adam Pelech will be in the first defensive pair with Paul Goldschmidt. USA ball players had an incredible season 3, 117 points, 57, 22 and 3. We also are in the second place in the entire league. Above us are only Boston Bruins, 118 points. Actually quite disappointing. I would like to be in the first place in the entire league again. Shohei Ohtani is leading the team with 19.6 points, 42-54. Aaron Judge, 83 points, 36 goals and 47 assists. Robertson is doing great, but he's not doing as great as he was last season, only 78 points. Again, I'm saying only, but technically it's a really good performance. Our new defenseman is not doing so great for the first defensive pair, only 23 points, 9 goals and 14 assists. If we have a look at Paul Goldschmidt, 43 points, 3 goals and 40 assists, this guy was just creating moments for everyone to score. And in the season 3, we made the playoffs again, so we'll be facing Seattle Krakens in the first round. We are really terrible. These MLB players, I don't think they actually know how to play hockey. Shohei Ohtani, 8 points in 5 games, 7 goals and 1 assist. He's really trying. He's carrying this team, same as he's doing in MLB with his Angels. But unfortunately, that's not enough. You can clearly see that MLB guys don't have that playoff experience we need. Unfortunately, I will need to say goodbye to one of my favorite players, Brendan Nimmo. He really tried, but I'm desperate for some good center. Let's spin the wheel and see who are we replacing him with. We will be replacing Brendan Nimmo with no one else than Matthew Barzal. I think he will be great in USA ball players. He is quite big. He can also play on the wing, and I think maybe he will be that missing part we need to win the Stanley Cup. Matthew Barzal will start on the second line with Jason Robertson and Ronald Acuna Jr. It's season 4 and our USA ball players still didn't win a Stanley Cup. We are leading the Central Division with 122 points, 57, 17 and 8. And not a surprise, we are also leading entire league. Shohei Ohtani had a solid season, but not one of his best, 79 points, 46 goals and 33 assists. Robertson also had a pretty solid performance, 74 points, 49 goals and 25 assists. If we look at the Barzal, 67 points, 22 goals and 45 assists, not bad for a first game with all these players. USA ball players are making the playoffs every single season. This time we'll be facing Anaheim Ducks in the first round. Hopefully we can win and move to the second round. We absolutely dominated. We swept Anaheim Ducks and we are moving to the second round. Ronald Acuna Jr. was leading the team in playoffs with 9 points, 2 goals and 7 assists. In the second round we'll be facing Nashville Predators. And in the 5-game series we are moving to the conference finals. Ronald Acuna Jr. is still leading our team in points, 2 goals and 13 assists. In the conference finals, we'll be facing Winnipeg Jets. What a terrible performance by USA ball players in a conference final in the 4-game series. Winnipeg Jets are advancing to the finals. Ronald Acuna was trying his best, 16 points, 2 goals and 14 assists. Robertson also was trying 14 points, 8 goals and 6 assists. Ohtani is seriously getting sick, so he is not even trying anymore. I was also expecting a little bit more from Matthew Barzal, but maybe he just needs some time to actually get the rhythm with all these players. If we look at the team, then it's obvious that George Springer needs to leave and go back to the Blue Jays. So we will go and spin the wheel to see who are we replacing George Springer. George Springer will be replaced with Thomas Hertl from San Jose Sharks. Unfortunately, he's the best center Sharks have, so we just have to take what it is. We probably will use him on the third line. USA ball players are going into their last season, season 5. This is our last chance to go and win that Stanley Cup. Thomas Hertl will be playing with Mookie Betts and Fernando Tatis Jr. on the third line. And even in our last season, we are still leading the Central Division with 113 points, 52, 21 and 9. We are also leading entire league, so maybe this is our chance. Maybe this is the season when everyone from MLB steps up with the help with NHLers and we can go and fight for that Stanley Cup. For a change, Aaron Judge is now leading our team with 96 points, 28 goals and 68 assists. Shohei Ohtani is also very close to that, 93 points, 51 goals and 42 assists. If you check Robertson and Barzal, they're not doing bad, but I was expecting a little bit more because they have that NHL experience. Our MLB guys don't, so I was just thinking that they maybe will perform a little bit better. Now one more shot. So in first round, we'll be facing Calgary Flames. That was scary, but in the 7-game series, we are advancing to the second round. Matthew Barzal probably heard what I was thinking about him, and he's now leading the team in the playoffs with 9 points, 3 goals and 6 assists. In the second round, our USA ballplayers will be facing Minnesota Wilds. Okay, boys and girls, we are going to the conference finals. We swept Minnesota Wilds, Matthew Barzal with 11 points in 11 games, 3 goals and 8 assists. Brilliant performance. In the conference final, we'll be facing Edmonton Oilers and Connor McDavid. Hopefully, he will not be as good as Connor McDavid usually is, because he's not really good in the playoffs, to be fair, so we actually had a chance. I'm not gonna lie, I'm devastated. In a 5-game series, Oilers won and they're advancing to the Stanley Cup finals. Matthew Barzal was trying his best in 16 games with 14 points, 4 goals and 10 assists. We checked the remaining on the team. Thomas Hertl was also trying 12 points, 7 goals and 5 assists. Otani is just getting sick of us, so he cannot wait when all these seasons will be over and he will be able just to leave NHL and never come back. Judge probably same. He's not scoring, he's trying to help the guys with some assists, but that's not helping. If we check Will Smith's performance, then it's quite actually poor. 90% of the save percentage is quite bad in the players for 91 overall goaltender. Hey guys, if you watched all the video, I really appreciate that, because I'm getting closer to the YouTube partner and I appreciate all these watch hours. Also, if you're new, make sure you like and subscribe, because there will be more videos like that in the future. I really appreciate everyone who is here, because I spend a lot of time editing and creating these players. I hope you enjoyed, have a good one and see you next time.